And good afternoon, residents, and welcome to another edition of Riding Around Renaissance with Rob. Obviously, I'm not in the car today. It's a little dreary day outside, so we're sitting here in the office. I figured we'd film it in here today. So I have a few items I just want to go over, some things, updates, stuff that's going on. When stuff to look out for in the future. So I have my little note here of 5 items I wanted to talk about today. First being ID cards. We are going to be sending out an email early next week for a date to update ID cards for all new residents that haven't been able to get ID cards because the office is closed. We're going to be doing it outside in the pavilion area. You'll be able to come up, get your, we have a new system now, so you'll be able to get your ID card right after you take it. There'll also be somebody there that will check the waiver list, and if you're on that, they'll add the sticker right to the card too, so you'll get your ID card as well as your sticker right at the same time, and you'll walk away with it. So like I said, it's a new computer system that we have to produce these cards, so you will be getting an email probably on Monday, I would say, of what day and time we'll be doing that. We're just going to put out one for now, and again, this is really just for new residents or anybody that does not have a card that may have lost it. We're not updating cards just to take new pictures this time. We just got to get those that don't have cards. We got to get them cards right now. But like I said, we'll be doing one, but we'll probably be doing more. But right now, we're just going to schedule one, and we'll go from there. Let's see, what else do we have? So very, very soon we'll be launching our new website, which we're very happy about. We've been working on it for a long time. It's in final stages of being put together by the office here, and the board's reviewing it. And hopefully within the next 2 weeks, we're going to launch it. And once we're ready to launch, it'll tell you exactly what to do. It's going to be the same address as our current website. It's just going to replace that. You will have to log in and get approval. There will be a request sent to us, and then we'll have to approve that to let you get a login and password, because there will be password protected stuff and there will be non-password protected stuff, so that way anything can be open to anybody to see, but then like stuff such as our minutes and our financials and all that will all be under password protected, so you have to get a password to get into that. So we're looking forward to that, and like I said, that should hopefully launch in about 2 weeks, if not sooner. So really looking forward to that. It's a really nice design of the new website. Since the clocks are going to change, not this weekend, but next weekend, we will be changing the times for the back road. So once those clocks change, we'll see what the correct times are. So it is a dawn to dusk road, so we do have to change those clocks. So I'm just giving you a heads up now, but there will be an email about that that'll go out when we're ready to do that. But it will adjust to dawn, for the dawn to dusk. So we'll do that in sync with the time change that's coming. I believe on the 1st. Well, actually, November 1st. It's Sunday, November 1st. The clocks adjust. So that's when we'll adjust we'll at some point right after there adjust the timers for the back road, and we'll let everybody know what the new time is. Let's see. We have the new phone directories. They're in production right now, in the final stages of production, so they're going to be ready for delivery with the December paper. That's the plan right now, is to get them out and put them with the December Renaissance Times, so you can look out for that. If we don't get them out for that, we'll let you know. But that is the plan right now, that they're going to be delivered with the December Renaissance Times. So we have, that's something else coming. And then the last thing I have is the budget presentation. Little different this year because of everything that's going on. Normally our budget presentation is held in the ballroom, and you come out, you listen to our budget committee, which is chaired by Jack Rasta. He gives the presentation. Afterwards, there's a handout. People are allowed to ask questions at the presentation, and then the board considers the questions and comments. Then they go and to their open session in December, and they approve a budget. This year, again, a little different because of not being able to use the meeting room, the ballroom for anything more than 25 people for a meeting. So it's going to be handled basically the same way we did the candidates night. And so with that is it's going to be pre-taped. So it'll be pre-taped presentation. It'll be done in the ballroom with the budget committee. Jack doing most of the talking. So they'll tape that just like they did when we did the candidates night, and then it'll be put up on the website for viewing. Once it's put on the website, you'll get an email telling you that the budget's there on the website. There'll be a handout available on the website too after, so that you can look at with all the information that's given at the presentation. And then any questions, you're going to then email them. You would email them to me, and I would give them to the board. And then the same thing, the board will consider all questions and comments, and as they do every year, and then make a decision. And then at the open session in December, which will be held via Zoom, I'm assuming, because I don't think the restrictions will be lifted, the board will be making an announcement on the final budget for 2021. So the budget's not complete, or I should say the draft budget is not complete yet, but the budget committee is making another presentation to the board next week, and then there will be a date set to do this presentation in the ballroom. And then, like I said, once it's available on the website for viewing, we will let you know. We're still having issues with Channel 21, so we can't get it on there unless they're rectified. If they are, then that'd be great. We'll be able to play it there as well. But right now, we're just like we have been doing with our Zoom open sessions. We've been putting them onto the website after for anybody that missed it. So if you go onto our current website, you can get the links for the 2 open sessions that we have done via Zoom, and you can see them there. And with open sessions, right now we do have to keep them Zoom because, again, we can't have a gathering. We don't meet any qualification to have a gathering over 25 people inside a building. So therefore, that means we can't do an open session, with the community. So we do have to continue, and we will continue while we're under this restriction to do it with via Zoom. They've worked out well so far. All questions have been answered that are submitted. They're submitted via either emailing them to me ahead of time, or right in the Q&A session of the Zoom itself. I read the questions to the board, and then they answer them. So basically, that's the stuff I had. I wanted to let everybody know about the new stuff that we have going on and about to come out. So expect some emails, especially the first one will be on those ID cards, especially for you new residents out there. You'll also be getting an email soon about the website, email about the back row time. And the budget presentation when it's done. That'll be the budget presentation wouldn't be until November. Sometime in November we'll be taping that. But the ID cards will be next week. Website probably within 2 weeks, and the back road will be right after we make the change for daylight savings time. So with that, now I'm going to turn it over to Alex so she can sing a song, and like always, name of the song and the artist, email that to reply to the email that you got with this video. First one to get it correctly wins $10 gift card to the deli. No repeat winners, and we'll go from there.
I bow down to pray, try to make the words seem better. Lord, show me the way to cut through all this worn out leather. I've got 100 million reasons to walk away, but baby, I just need one good one to stay.
All right, so now we're back. You just heard Alex sing a song. So again, you're going to email that to whoever sends this out, either Joanne or Teresa, and first one in wins that gift card. So that about wraps things up for today. Some new information on some new things that we have cooking, and when to look out for those things. If there's any delays, anything, I'll update in a future video or via email. So. We'll be back again. We're doing these as often as we can, trying to go through with Alex's school schedule and the work schedule. So sometimes they're Fridays, sometimes they're Saturdays, Sundays. Every other week right now we're doing them. But if anything pops up in the meantime, we'll always do another. But until the next one, stay safe and be well.